got another lesson coming from the one, the only, the trend breaker, the master diesel mechanic that set the scene with his Honda. You all know him, Felix Aleman. What's going on today? What are we doing today?
He never stops. Incredible.
Never stops.
We're going to talk about oiling systems on 6.0 Powerstrokes. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys always come across it. You go to your local hardware store, you turn it off, and all of a sudden it doesn't want to start. You always got to have those. What are you doing?
What is that?
That is a 49 Chevy with a Cummins in it. Would you please?
Oh, okay.
We're working on this.
All right,
Thank you.
Go ahead.
So,
what do you got? What do you got? A 6.0 injectors?
yes.
6.0 injectors.
If you saw a little glitch, it's because on my phone it said scam. It was probably about my extended warranty for my car. It's from 1969.
Okay.
You guys get those too, don't you? So back to this. This is a nipple for the high pressure oil system on a 6.0. It's that big rail that goes on top of all the injectors. These go on a rail system. It also brings an O-ring. We're gonna, in a future video, we're gonna show you the O-ring this takes and the installation. It's really easy, it's not that bad. So this goes here. I already changed the O-ring on this one. As you can see, it has a brand new ring on it, this and that. And there's a new, and look how tight it fits. So nice and tight, snug. On this one right here, this one I still haven't replaced, and it's kind of loose. Got some miles on it. You know, it's kind of, you know, like if you look in there, let's get this light. You can see that ring is a little bit, it's not too bad, but when you compare it to this one over here, you can see that one's kind of more puffy. So it gets a better seal.
Yeah, I see.
All right, and if you see on these rings, these are the aftermarket rings. Ford says you can't service this, but this is outlaw. We service everything. So if you see there's a little bit of a, like a, on the Fords on here, you see here, if you see this snap ring compared to this one has a little ridge. You can take it off with a screwdriver, but I use a different method, and this one has flat ones. It's like totally impossible to get out, but with the method I have, and a lot of people use the same method, you can take it out pretty easy. So what I use is and where are you at? There you are. I use a center punch, smallest one I have, if you want to get the light. And this has a gap right here, this gap right here. I grab this, I put it on the other side, which I'm about to take out the wrong one, so bear with me. Let me put on. Back to what we were doing here. So if you see this, you can grab this little guy right here. I like try to move it over here a little bit so you guys can see better. And I cut directly on the other side. I go like this. I put it at about 45 around there. I grab a hammer. Sometimes with one tap it comes off. Sometimes it takes multiple taps. See how it's starting to bend already? See that?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of it. You're not gonna break nothing. Just be careful. See, they're really like, sometimes you can grab her. You can see her already opening up. And me trying to hurry up, I always take out that O-ring on the bottom first, but I still got her out. So that bottom O-ring, should have pulled out that first, but me with my hurrying, it's the weekend, it's time to party. Oops.
It went flying. I think it went over there.
So we're gonna push this down because you really gotta get this nice and straight. Get a little screwdriver and try to get her out nice and. Let's a little collar out of here. A lot of people have a lot of problems taking these things out, but you know, if you can do it yourself, I don't mind showing people how to do it. You grabbed it, put it down, grab this O-ring, there you go. That's the O-ring. Now, and get a little bit of that.
Cleaning it?
A little bit, yeah. Just get some of this. It's kind of dirty. All right, so I'm gonna put the new O-ring in. There you go. This little ring has a taper. Taper goes up. That guides the nipple in. Down. Just be careful when you put the new one on that you don't scratch or anything like that. Then you just start off by one side. Not gonna be putting any C-clip on. Bada boom, there you go. Got that nipple if you want to. Let me see. Nipple right here. There's a little bit, you know, nice and tight. See? There you go. And you're ready to go. Just change all your O-rings out, your fuel O-rings and stuff like that. Your injector washer, little gold guy right here. Copper looking guy. Put it on the other side and you're ready to go. Stop looking at that 49 with the Cummins in it. It's none of your business.
All right, brother. Thank you for helping out everyone else, man. I'm sure they appreciate you, and to show you appreciation, just hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Take it easy, guys.